there is Supergirl news.
Yeah.
There was an article in, I believe it was Variety. Let me share it, Alan.
Yes.
I know you have some notes for this, but it's from a Variety's screenwriters to watch for 2025, like 10 screenwriters they've got their eye on. This is something pushed by their managers and agents to get them more work. But these are 10 screenwriters to watch, and apparently the screenwriter behind Supergirl had some comments. Alan, hit me.
All right. Well, Ana Nogueira is set to make her feature screenwriting debut with DC's upcoming Supergirl, a project that reimagines Kara Zor-El in a darker, more layered light. Though Nogueira began her career as an actress and initially leaned toward writing romantic comedies, her off-Broadway play Empathetrix shifted her path into genre storytelling. That led to a pivotal meeting with DC Studios where she was introduced to Tom King's comic book series on Supergirl. Nogueira admitted that she had long struggled with sunnier versions of the character. She watched Krypton completely be destroyed, she said. I was always like, I can't get my head around the version of a character that's so sunny. King's rougher and grittier and edgier and funnier approach, however, made the character click for her. When I read it, I was like, there she is. Directed by Craig Gillespie and starring House of the Dragon breakout Millie Alcock, Supergirl will be Nogueira's first produced feature screenplay, which debuts in June of 2026. The film is expected to lean into Kara's trauma and resilience, presenting her as a complex heroine forged by the destruction of her home world. With this milestone, Nogueira is building a broader future at DC, already working on the adaptations of Wonder Woman and Teen Titans, but Supergirl remains her most personal breakthrough, a chance to bring fresh depth to the legendary character.
Well, we'll see. I mean, what we've seen of this character, she's a drunk party girl. And what I've seen of the Gunverse, I have friends that have, unprovoked just said, hey, I watched Superman on Max. It's not as good as I remember it in the theater. And then the reception to Peacemaker season 2 is mixed at best. And the ratings are kind of non-existent. And Gunn has said that it connects directly to Man of Tomorrow, the Superman sequel. So I can't say that the DCU is off to a bad start, but definitely a mixed to what are you doing? And I question some of the decisions, like the alarming number of dongs in the Peacemaker season 2 debut, which you watched, I think, over and over again, if I recall correctly.
There were 27 dongs. I count
20 27. That's a good round. Anyways, there were a lot of dongs, and for something that's supposed to be for kids, I don't know. I'm no prude. I like the Gun Guardians movies. I thought the Suicide Squad was pretty good. But I question this going forward. I mean, we'll see, Alan. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm having trouble wrapping my head around the Supergirl we saw at the end of Superman and with the Supergirl being described here. Just the Girls Gone Wild type Supergirl. I just, I believe, I have to believe that they're two different characters and they're being treated differently. The only other upside is at least she read the comics, the Tom King comics.
Yes.
But what is her take on it? And we'll see. I'm just skeptical. That's all.